Hello, we're closing down the van today. Just going to show you around a couple of bits that we have to do. So we've cleaned through. That noises Willow. She's wanting a little walk, I think, so I will take her around the site. So I had to defrost the freezer. And I've got all of that clean, and these apparently have to be left open. I've just got a little towel in there for drips. But everything in here is done. Everything's cleaned. The bed is up. All the doors have been left open. And then in here we've just cupboards, emptied the food. Oh, it's all going back home. Clean the cooker and the sink. And what do you think, Willow? She's wondering why we aren't all settling down and getting comfy. I know, I've got all these towels down just to protect the floor while we're in and out. I'm probably going to take Willow for a little walk and then she'll sleep later. So just have a little wander around the site while Mike's finishing off his little bits and bobs. Wanna go for a walk? Wanna go for a walk? Hey? Should have a little wander. It's nice. Nice day. Wanna get your ball? Where's your ball? Where's your ball, Willow? Where is it? Look. There it is. There it is. Come on then, let's have a little walk. Out you go. So Willow absolutely loves it here. She loves it. She's currently trying to trip me up, but she's excited. Just a little bit. It's part of this walk that's a little bit uphill, right up there. So I do get a little bit out of breath, but it's fine. Hopefully you can hear me because of the wind. Ooh, I'm going to have to fasten my coat, hang on. Whoa, Willow! Right, coat buttoned up a little bit. It's awful putting the caravan to bed, but it's not like we can't come. The owner, Derek, he's really good. He said, you know, can pop and have a cup of tea, check on things. You just can't stay. But I can come here and take Willow for a walk. Do I look cold? I am. And take Willow for a walk. And I love the washing machine and the dryer here. He's got a big industrial washer and a separate dryer. I can get all my bedding in one. And it does it really quick. If I'm at home, what would take me maybe 3-4 washes takes well, 1 or 2 here, and it washes it in 40 minutes. At home the cycle's nearly 2 hours, and then nearly 2 hours drying, and then it's not dry. And the dryer here is lovely. So I know you don't want to worry about my laundry, but we will be visiting, so I might as well bring my washing. Bring my bed in. Probably works out cheaper. By the time you finish 4 hours worth of a wash and a dry, gosh, electric. Whew. So I don't think I've taken you on this walk. I think the last walk I did at the van was around the woods. Pretty sure it was. So I'll show you something quite unusual on this walk when we get there. It's quite sweet, a little bit creepy. Do you want your ball? Oh Gosh, it's cold. Whew. Do you want this to warm you up? Woohoo! Good girl. Where have you left your ball? Where is it? Do you know what? You're impossible. It's here. I've got it. Mammy's got it. So I'm up the hill. That's back at the site that way. Come on, you. Ooh, it's windy. One of the things at this site is it's really, really high up, which does open it to the elements, but you also get some unbelievable views. You won't be able to see, I don't think, on the camera, but next year we're doing these walks a lot, so I'll show you. And also this field, I think what I'll do is I'll take regular clips throughout the year of this field because it changes so much. I'm pretty sure last year it was, sorry, this year, we haven't finished yet, it was barley. And it was just lovely to see it grow and change. And then I was quite sad when it was harvested, although it looks really nice when the haystacks are out. And I love seeing the machinery and everything. It's really interesting. That might sound really odd, but I don't really think much about where your stuff comes from, your food in the UK. Oh, that's better. Oh, and you get foxes here first thing in the morning. You often see them, you know, running up and down there. And definitely bambies. The bambies are so cute. They hide in the barley when it's quite long, and you just see their head and their ears popping up, and they keep an eye on you to see what you're doing. And then as soon as they get the chance, to skip right back into the woods. But their heads look like whippets, so it just looks like Willow sticking her head up through the barley with her ears. It's just such a lovely life. I'm very lucky, you know. I do know how lucky I am. Although Mike says the harder he works, the luckier he becomes, which I guess is true. We have worked hard. We do still work really hard. But I do feel really lucky. I've got a beautiful van on a beautiful caravan site, and I'm not being biased, but I think this is the best campsite. Well, it is. It's the best one I've ever been to. So there. They're real relaxed. Oh, and Dell, it never stops working, but it's so helpful and so sweet. He'll do anything for anybody. It never stops, never. I don't know what time it starts in the morning and what time it finishes, but what a trooper. It's just such a nice environment. It's so natural, so quiet, and you get such an amount of wildlife and birds and scenery. And I love the walks. Willow loves the walks. She knows the route, so she's really good. She doesn't go off route. She occasionally spots a rabbit and tries to chase it, but she doesn't go far from me, and she always comes back. She's a really good girl now. Took a lot of training, but it was well worth the effort. Well, she's still being trained, but it's definitely well worth the effort. You can see all that in there. Out of the walk, this part of the walk is a full mile. So if I go from the van round to where the road is, that's a mile. And then, or is it back to the van? No, it's the full thing. Oh, I confuse myself now. It's on the app. It's a mile to the road, because I always aim to do this walk all the way around and then through the woods and back to the van, and that is dead on 2 miles. So if I do it twice, I know I've done 4 miles, which I do when I'm at the van. It's easy. It's easy to do a nice long walk with Willow, especially when the weather's nice. I'll point you in that direction just in case you can see the view. Sorry, I just wanted to stop and show you that bit. That's lovely. Okay, back to it. Just coming up to this end a bit. So that's part of the Wolds Way, that way. When you get down there, it's like a massive steep drop. It's really steep. I've tried it and I thought, no, I'm going to slip down on my backside, so I didn't bother. But then you see families coming the other way, and I wonder how on earth they get up. So this is what I wanted to show you. Not the weird. Very sweet though. We have a little dew pond. This is actually artwork. I'll take you to the plaque that tells you about it. These peeps, not the sweet, if not a little odd. Some of them have little swords behind their back. He's got his arm behind his back. So we've got a little pond as well. Little dew pond it's called. Can you see? I hope you can see those views. I don't think it's clear enough. But it literally, I mean, it just goes on and on for miles. It's gorgeous. But you'll see that in the spring, summer when I come back. For walkers. Do you want, oh sorry Willow, you waiting me to throw your ball. Okay, get it. Woo! Good girl. Not another go. See if I can do any better. Right, plaques over here. There you go. So they found that was like an archaeologist's find. We called it enclosure rights, and of course you can see all of this is the artwork, and those are the little statues. It's a new viewpoint and resting place, drawing inspiration from the archaeology of the local area. The earthwork and posts make reference to Bronze Age burial mounds or barrows. Carved figures refer to guardians of mysterious chalk figures often found discarded in Iron Age settlements. Oh yeah, please do not allow children or pets to paddle in the dew pond. Where's she gone? Hey! Come here. Willow here. Good girl. Where's your ball? Oh. You ready? Get it. So normally I'd head that way and then I'd go through the woods, but not today. I think we're just going to head back to the site. The washing will be dry. Mike's been doing all the washing. And then unfortunately I'm going to have to say goodbye to the van for a while. So you've seen this bit, not going through this bit again. Or if you haven't, go watch it. Done a video. Okay, so I really will now see you back at the van. See you later. Well, this is it. I'm going to put it to bed and say night night and see you soon. Aren't we, Willow? It's quite depressing, but everything is put away. Bedding's all been washed. All the prep work done. Like I said, we will visit for a cup of tea, make sure that everything's alright. But that's it. Bye bye, van. See you soon.